Did you know that tickets are available right now for one of the biggest golf events in Minnesota that is happening in Blaine in a little over 2 months?
And then is official PGA Tour stop, also part of the FedEx Cup Series. The 3M Open brings the world's best golfers to Blaine. The tournament director, Mike Welch, is here to share why this event is fun for people of all ages. Mike, thanks for joining us.
Not even 2 months away.
54 days.
Yeah,
but who's counting?
Who's counting?
Who's counting?
So tell us a little bit about the event for people who've never been.
Oh, goodness. I mean, you know, I really think that this is an event for all walks of life. If you are a core golf fan, somebody who just really loves the PGA Tour and golf, we obviously have 156 of the best players in the world, so come and see those folks. If you're somebody who's just an event seeker and really likes to just enjoy a Minnesota weekend, come to the 3M Open because we have a party deck. We have areas for just what we call the thrill seekers. But if you're a family of like mine for 6, you know, kids 15 and under are free courtesy of Cub. And awesome. Everybody who buys a ticket, a portion of that gets donated back to the 3M Open Fund. So you're not only having a great time and entertaining, but you're giving back as well.
You guys have, how many years have we been doing the 3M Open?
This will be the 6th year of the PGA Tour stop.
So you guys bring in new fun things every year. And this year you guys have a concert?
We do. We do a post-play entertainment presented by Post-it, yes.
Tell us about it, or can you not?
Yeah, so Chris Lane is coming. We're super excited to have Chris. We had a concert in our first year, 2019, but obviously things have happened since then. COVID and a number of other things. So we thought it was the right time to bring back some musical guests and some entertainment. And so the first 2,500 fans to purchase a ticket for the golf and the concert on Saturday, July 27th, will be up on the hill overlooking holes 13, 14, and 18. Chris Lane's going to put on an awesome show, and it is going to be right after play ends on Saturday. So Saturday play will get done about 5:30 or so. The concert will start about 30 minutes after that, and it'll be about a 75-minute show. Hopefully a beautiful Saturday Minnesota evening, some country music and a few beverages, and I think it's going to be a really great time.
Tell us about the 500 kids playing golf. What is this?
Our Golf for All Day. Yep.
Okay.
So this will happen earlier in the year, early in the week. Excuse me. You know, obviously the concert on Saturday and the play is from Thursday to Sunday. The actual tournament. But on Tuesday, this will be the 3rd year we're running this, Chris. It is our Golf for All Day. So we have about 500 to 600 kids come from organizations in the Twin Cities. So Urban Ventures, First Team Minnesota, Big Brothers Big Sisters, the Sana Foundation, and they experience golf for the very first time.
Oh, fun.
Many of them who have never picked up a club before, but we want to do it in a way that's culturally relevant to these kiddos. So we have music from Generation Now, the Minnesota Timberwolves and Lynx DJs. We have art, we have fashion, and so golf is much more than just putting a club in your hand. If you go out on a golf course right now, 90% of the folks have speakers and music there.
Do they?
They do,
that
absolutely.
That didn't used to be the case.
No, it's for sure
a very quiet.
And there's even a thing now, I just saw a commercial for it, where you can play your music at your cart, and it's like a remote control, and you can pause it, so then you can do your swing. And,
for sure. Fashion, I mean, like, no longer do you have to have shirts tucked in and belt and look like me. You can look actually a lot hipper than this, right? And so that is becoming a big deal. And so these kids come up to the 3M Open, and we have a number of great vendors out there that do a wonderful job of showcasing what golf is really about. And our goal is for them to leave that Golf for All Day thinking, this is golf? Like, I'm totally down with this. I want to golf.
Well, and it used to be that, like, if you didn't have someone in your family, you never even picked up a club. So an opportunity for so many of these kids who maybe don't have a parent or a grandparent or an aunt or an uncle golfing to go out there and see what it's like and try it in a fun way with a bunch of their peers.
Yes.
Not an intimidating way when you're maybe on a driving range with a bunch of other, like, really good golfers and you feel like you're just whiffing it.
Yes, golf is a lifelong sport. It teaches ethics. It teaches a number of great things around business if you're a business person. And so we just hope that these kiddos come, see the value in it, fall in love with it, and come back year over year.
For the golf itself, if somebody wants to come out and watch, how does that process work?
Yeah.
I have lots of friends who do this. I've never done it.
Yeah, like, how accessible is it for everyone?
Well, the best thing about golf is we say there's miles and miles of front row seats. You think about this. I mean, there's, of 18 holes, we have 7.3 miles if you walk hole 1 through 18, and there's front row seats right along the ropes. So you can purchase just our general fan pass for $65, and a portion of that goes back to the 3M Open Fund that we give to those 20 organizations. We have upgraded hospitality experiences for fans. And again, like I mentioned, kids 15 and under are free courtesy of Cubs, so it's not going to break your bank. And so hopefully, you come out for 3, 4, 5 hours, have a great time, have some of our incredible food and beverage platforms that we have there, and give back to the community.
And can park at National Sports Center in
Correct.
Blaine. That's a nice idea.
You park at National Sports Center,
Yep.
and then you take a coach bus or a school bus, the 3.5-minute ride over
Okay.
to TPC, Twin Cities, get directly dropped off at the main gate, walk in, and then you're there.
You walk in, you get your tickets, and then at that point, do you pick what hole you want to go out to?
Absolutely.
Okay.
So you can scan where, if your favorite golfer, Tony Finau or Justin Thomas, wherever they're at in the course, the app
Yep.
will tell you where they're at. You can walk to hole 7 if they're hole 7 and sit right in the front row and watch them play hole
cool.
7.
Do some people follow their favorite player from hole to
Absolutely.
hole? So you don't
Absolutely.
necessarily set up shop at hole 7. You might follow your favorite.
You can do one or the other.
Either.
You can do the front 9 and follow them, and then plop underneath a tree on hole 14 in the back 9 and watch everybody come through. That's the beauty of it.
As a fan, oh, go ahead, Meg. I was going to say, as a fan, is there a certain amount of decorum that you're supposed to bring when you're there? Because I've been watching some of these tournaments, and people seem to be getting a lot more loud and a lot more boisterous than maybe they used to.
They are. I necessarily don't think that's a bad thing, Chris, but at the
Yeah.
same time, there's a fine line, right? I think the one thing you want to avoid is talking during somebody's swing or during their putt.
Yep.
Everything else, we're encouraging, within reason, to make sure that you're engaging with these golfers. That's sort of the new wave of golf is really trying to bring a little bit of fun into it, and I think some of those old idioms, if you will, are sort of kind of going out.
Mike, what's your favorite part of the 3M Open? Like, what do you look forward to most?
It's over.
No, there's 54 days. We're absolutely going full steam. Honestly, it is those moments where we get to go back to those charities, present them with the big check, but then see what they're doing with those funds. So whether you're First Team Minnesota and giving back to those kiddos that use the game of golf to further their education, or M Health Fairview, where you go to Masonic Children's Hospital and see those kiddos and those families that have the opportunity to go out to the 3M Open Plaza outside and enjoy just what is otherwise a really tough day for them. Our funds were donated to M Health Fairview and be able to put out that plaza. So that is the absolute best part. It's super fun leading up to it. It's fun to engage with the community. It's fun to see the golfers. But when you have the opportunity to affect lives and make a difference, that's really what's important.
I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah.
It's definitely, I think, would motivate some more people to come out knowing that it's going to a good cause.
Yeah,
So.
well, we hope so. July 25th to 28th. We'll see everybody there.
Awesome. Thank you, Mike.
Thanks,
Good
Mike.
to have you on.
Thank
We
you.
will have a link so that you can get tickets to the 3M Open in Blaine on our website. Just head to minnesotalive.com.